So I feel led to record this because I saw this verse this morning that I was reminded of it again and again after forgetting something that I wanted to record. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I've made a video about this before, and it's in chapter 15 of Sirach. It's not in most verse translations. I have the New International Version and also the King James and a New Living one for my family, hopefully at some point. But it says in 15 verse 20, He has not commanded you, the Lord. He has not commanded anyone to be ungodly, and He has not given anyone permission to sin. So God's grace, and like I said, I made a video about this before, but I feel like it sounds like I don't know why I should record it again, but I feel like, I don't know, feel led to. So yeah, God's grace is not a license to sin. If anything, God's grace is His strength and ability to you to stop sinning, to try to stop sinning, and live in the way of the world, lavishly, luxury, and desire, and all these pleasures, wealth and pleasures, and sexually and like greed, wealth, and pleasure, and all that stuff, like whether it be sexual immorality or greed, like stealing, theft, fleshly, then drinking, going, partying, alcohol, women, and all that stuff. God is not. Once you've been saved, it is every reason and right to turn away from all that, to start following Jesus and His commandments, His teachings. And it's not just the 10 Commandments, by the way. It's Matthew. Read Matthew 5, and Matthew 6, and Matthew 7. This is a really big blueprint of how to live. It's not the whole blueprint, but it's a really good one. And He gives a few other important teachings and commands throughout the Bible. But if you live by His teachings in Matthew 5 through 7, let's see what He says. You are like a wise man who built his house upon the rock. The rain fell, the house blew, but it did not fall because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who does not do these words of mine is like a foolish man who built the house on the sand, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. So unless your life, whatever you're trying to work towards, is built on Jesus Christ and His teachings, that you're trying to seek the Lord in spirit and in prayer, then your life, whatever you're building for, is going to fall, because it's like a foolish man built on sand. Hopefully this helps, and have a blessed day.